Real English for Work and Social Life. Hello, Tom. Today we focus on workplace and social English.
That is great. I need English for work and people.
Yes, these situations help you communicate in real environments.
I want to speak confidently with coworkers and friends.
Good. We will practice meetings, teamwork, and social conversations.
I'm ready. Let's start this important lesson now.
Part 1. Arriving at work.
Good morning, Anna. I just arrived at the office.
Good morning, Tom. Welcome. How are you today?
I feel ready, but slightly tired from traffic today.
That is normal. Mornings can feel slow sometimes. You can greet coworkers with simple, friendly sentences.
Like saying good morning or how is everything today?
Yes, keep it simple and natural with coworkers daily.
Simple greetings help build positive workplace relationships. Anna, what should I say when starting work?
You can say, "Let's get started with today's tasks."
That sounds professional and easy to remember daily.
Part 2. Talking about tasks clearly. Tom, let's talk about discussing tasks clearly.
Yes, I need simple English to explain my work.
Anna, what are my tasks for today?
You need to finish the report and send emails. Okay, I will complete them before the deadline.
Deadline means the final time to finish work.
How can I say I am busy politely?
You can say, "I am working on something important now."
That sounds better than just saying I am busy.
Yes, it sounds more professional and respectful. Part 3. Asking questions at work.
Anna, I sometimes do not understand instructions clearly.
That is normal. Asking questions is very important.
Anna, could you explain this task again slowly?
Of course, I will explain it step by step.
Thank you. Repeating helps me understand better.
Yes, asking again is a good learning habit. You can also say, "Can you give me an example?"
That helps me see the task more clearly.
Examples make learning easier in real situations. Part 4. Meetings and discussions. Tom, meetings are common in many workplaces.
Yes, I feel nervous speaking in meetings sometimes. Anna, how can I share my ideas simply?
You can say, "I think this idea can work well."
That sounds simple and confident at the same time.
Yes, simple sentences sound clear in meetings.
How can I agree with others politely?
You can say, "I agree with your idea."
And how can I disagree politely?
Say, "I see your point, but I think differently."
That sounds respectful and professional during discussions.
Yes, polite language is important in teamwork. Part 5. Workplace social talk.
Anna, what do coworkers talk about casually?
They often talk about weekends, hobbies, and daily life.
Anna, what did you do last weekend?
I spent time with family and watched movies.
That sounds relaxing and enjoyable after work.
Yes, sharing simple stories builds friendly connections.
I usually stay home and read books quietly.
That is nice. Hobbies help reduce stress from work.
Talking about hobbies feels easy and natural.
Part 6. Making plans with coworkers. Tom, social activities help build strong relationships.
Yes, I want to join coworkers outside work sometimes.
Anna, would you like to have coffee later?
That sounds nice. I would love to join you.
Great. Simple invitations make communication easier.
Yes, friendly tone makes people feel comfortable.
How can I suggest a group activity?
You can say, let's have lunch together tomorrow.
That sounds natural and friendly for coworkers. Part 7. handling work problems.
Anna, problems happen sometimes at work.
Yes, handling them calmly is very important.
Anna, I think there's an issue with this report.
I understand. Let's review it together carefully.
Thank you. Teamwork helps solve problems faster.
Yes, clear communication reduces mistakes and confusion.
How can I apologize at work politely?
You can say, "I'm sorry for the mistake."
And I can add, I will fix it quickly.
Yes, showing responsibility is very important. Part 8. Networking and new people. Tom, meeting new people is part of work life.
Yes, I want to introduce myself confidently. Hello, Anna. My name is Tom. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too, Tom. What do you do?
I work in marketing and handle customer communication.
That sounds interesting and useful in many industries. You can also ask, "What do you do?"
That helps start conversations with new people easily.
Yes, simple questions open natural conversations. Part 9. Expressing opinions and ideas.
Anna, I want to share my ideas clearly.
Good. Expressing ideas is important in work and life.
I think this plan can improve our results.
That sounds like a strong and clear opinion.
I also believe teamwork makes projects more successful.
Yes, sharing ideas builds confidence and leadership skills.
How can I sound less direct sometimes?
You can say, "Maybe we can try another approach."
That sounds softer and more polite in discussions.
Shadowing practice. Good morning, Tom. Are you ready for today's meeting?
Yes, I prepared my ideas and notes carefully.
Good morning, Tom. Are you ready for today's meeting?
Yes, I prepared my ideas and notes carefully.
Great. Would you like to share your idea first?
Sure, I think this plan can work well.
Great. Would you like to share your idea first?
Sure, I think this plan can work well.
That sounds good. I agree with your idea.
Thank you. Let's work together on this project.
That sounds good. I agree with your idea.
Thank you. Let's work together on this project.
Yes, teamwork always brings better results. Grow your workplace confidence. Tom, today you learned useful workplace communication skills.
Yes, I feel more confident speaking at work now.
Practice these conversations in real situations daily.
I will try to speak more with coworkers.
That is great. Practice builds strong communication skills.
Thank you, Anna. This lesson helped me a lot.
You are doing great. Keep improving every day.
See you next lesson for more real English practice.